Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Hulda. That was a lovely rest. Your
They say
rooms
the
never
college has been
disappoint.
snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
I actually believe no good can come of really anyone entering those crypts. Have you been in any? They're dusty, dangerous, trapped, and, well, the undead rise and try to kill you. Quite unpleasant all around. Are you still singing that same song? My, but the man can go on. Ah, what a beautiful morning. Let's see whether we can find a shop open. I suppose we'll have to wait for a little while, but, well, let's come up here to the park. This old dead tree is somewhat lovely. Oh, but not him. Alright, let's try further this way. Perhaps we'll stumble upon someplace more pleasant. At least a little quieter. Ah, this is lovely. Just perfect. Ah, enjoy the morning air. Here, we can have a bite to eat. I'll divvy up some of the food I have in my bag while we wait for the shops to open. Miko, I've got special treats for you.
Selling food at the market stall? Apparently all the men in Whiterun fancy her. She wishes. If that's true, then a man of Whiterun must be desperate. Either that, or she's selling more than just fruit and vegetables.
I don't recall her name, but if I remember correctly, she seemed like a lovely lady. Do I detect a hint of jealousy, Sophia? You can't always live up to your, what, imaginary sexual magnetism? Meh. Okay. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll divvy up the supplies. Excellent. On our way then. I'm sure the shops must be open by now. Adrian. Adrienne, I can never remember how to pronounce your name. My apologies. Blacksmith. I have
got some good pieces out here
trade.
you're looking to buy. More inside.
What have you got for
Looking
sale?
to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Actually, I'm looking to rob you of all the coin you have. Not that it appears you have much. But, well, these items are heavy, so I'm happy to get them out of my pack regardless. Alright, well, you haven't actually bought all I had hoped to sell to you, but thank you for your patronage, or my patronage. I'm not quite sure how that works when we're both buying and selling to each other.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, excellent idea. Perhaps you have more gold in there that I can take. Through legitimate commerce.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I wasn't worried. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, actually, what would suit my needs is your gold. Again, you keep an abnormally low stock, I feel. But that's fine. Apparently you had enough to buy what I wanted to sell. And I have very little need for any of what you're selling. So thank you.
Good doing business with you.
And you. Alright. Let us head to the apothecary. Oh, I can never get enough of selling alchemists useless stuff.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If
I'm
not, let me
sure I
know.
will.
I might have it stored away.
Well,
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
it really is not as much of a problem as you keep telling me it is. You say that to me every time I come in here. I'm beginning to think that you have no idea what you're talking about. But, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yes, this is what I was looking for. No, not your potions. Those are fine and all, but a merchant with some capital. That's what I need. Here, I found these things. Oh, and you have an interest in dragon bones and scales. How lovely. I'll keep the cheese. You take the horrible giant spider venom. Some random things that you can eat, I suppose? Let me think about those potions. I don't know why, but I have this feeling. This feeling like something's happened that should be changing my opinion on needing potions or not, but... Here. Take all these random things that I found and, well, plucked from the ground, I suppose. I don't need ale. But the wine I'll keep. And the Idar cheese. Have you tried Idar cheese before? It's fantastic. Alright. I think actually I'm going to keep these potions. As much as it pains me to say so, I just can't shake the feeling that I should have some, I suppose, in case of something. But no, I'm not going to buy any from you. That's turns my stomach. Paying someone for potions. Did you know, well, of course you know, you're buying them from me. The ingredients for these potions just literally grow on the ground. You can just pick them. If I wanted more potions, I could mix them together or whatever you do. Alright, okay. Enough ranting. Thank you for your patronage.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I think if I do, I'll head to the temple. Alright. Now that we've unloaded all that heavy gear, let us head out to Riften.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Nope, literally just walking past you. Fresh country air. Of course, overlooked by more of those scary-looking ruins. Actually, those might be the same exact scary-looking ruins that we, well, I don't know, plundered, for lack of a better word. My. But those are tall mountains. Let's just ask after a horse, shall we? No, they can't be that expensive, can they? Hello, you sir.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Can I buy a horse?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
On second thought, that's a lot of gold. 1,000, you say? No thank you.
Suit yourself.
I will.
Quite strong.
Alright, we walk. We walk because it's healthy. Because being healthy will make us live longer, and so we'll eat more food, and that will... No, I'm not entirely sure why we're walking. But that's what we're going to do. And we're going to pick Nirnroot as we do. I'm sad we've already been to the apothecary so recently. Nirnroot sells like something that sells really easily. I guess if I knew what that is, I would be selling it. Nirnroot, actually. Nirnroot sells like... Oh, Nirnroot. Eh. Alright.
I bet if a guy found out his wife was Dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by their wives. I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about.
Yes, Sophia, I understand that you have this running joke where you repeat the same thing over and over again and then talk about how everyone in Skyrim repeats the same thing over and over again. I'm fairly certain they do it because they're dim. Well, I suppose the same excuse could apply for you. Alright. Which direction do we go? Oh, look, signs. Riften. This way. Well, I have learned to always trust road signs because they generally point you in the right direction. I guess that's my stunning bit of wisdom for the day. Well, obvious wisdom. Okay, hello, wolf. I think I have some sort of magic that could hurt you, maybe? All right. But I don't have the magical competence to cast it. Perfect. Just perfect. Let's try this one. Burn. Ah, ah, ah. Actually, I quite like the feeling of that, the power. Oh, no, wait, I don't much care for it. It kind of... it drains me, but in a weird way, like... different from other ways. Alright. Let's get back to something else. I don't much care for that. Perhaps conjuring a companion could be interesting. Hello, sir.
Need something?
No, just stop to say hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Oh, I have heard of the gourmet. I'm sorry. I had heard he was here in Skyrim, but he really is. You know where he is? That's astounding. I would like to meet him myself.
Then you know that Gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my life. For all I know, the Gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the Gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Yes, well, I did just say that to you, and you had said you were collecting ingredients, so I assumed the Gourmet was near. I also assumed you already knew who he was. Or she, or it. I wouldn't put it past a dragon to be masquerading as the Gourmet. Although I suppose dragons didn't really exist until recently, or they existed a long time ago and came back, or something. I'm not quite clear on that. I mean, I'm clear that they weren't a thing until Helgen, but I'm not quite clear on what's going on right now with them. It seems there are dragons. Alright. Go, my... well, wolf. Okay, wolf versus wolf. This looks great. Okay, my wolf. I hope you win. Well, with everyone's help you do. You weren't much of a help to me, though. Oh well. Oh, who's a good boy? Alright, I think this is probably the actual path. Did I search this corpse? Of course. I mean, did I address that business opportunity? Better. Oh, this is somewhat interesting. A little path heading up this way. Could be worth investigating. Who knows where they hide their random treasure chests here in Skyrim? Oh. Oh no. Go, my minion. And other minions. Where did my dog go? Come here, puppy. Here, puppy. Miko.
I'll see you burn.
Not entirely... oh. Oh, yes. Of course. Out of Magica, is it called? That's a real disappointment, actually. Where did that body go? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Anything of interest? Eggs, always nice. Okay. Well, can't always find something interesting on a corpse. As I'm learning. I guess. That's a disgusting thing to learn. What is this stone? I suspect it would do something necromancery. Not really interested. Okay. Let's try some different spells. Oh, that's why. I had the wrong spell prepared. And, okay, I'm over the conjuring a familiar. This one looks like it could be interesting, and, no, it's beyond my ability to cast. Alright. This one. Lovely.
I wonder why the Dunmer are called Dark Elves. It makes them sound really evil.
Well, it's because of their dark skin, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that's racist of me. I'm not entirely certain. That's a skeever. Go get the skeever. We can't just let them cavort about. Dog. Companions. Get the skeever. Excellent. Also, as I've mentioned before, I have no idea why, but their tails sell for a goodly sum, so killing skeevers is always fun and profitable, which are really the same things. Another interesting bridge. Skyrim certainly does have a few of those. You know, I'm actually quite interested. What's up here? Oh, it's another giant place. Still, I'd like to look around. Oh, wolves. Always wolves. There. Good boy. Good puppy. They do some really lovely art, actually. Hello, sir. I am keeping my distance, but I just wanted to take a look. Okay, I understand. Further distance. Yeah, they certainly have interesting homes. But we must remember that they like their privacy and not intrude too long. Hop down here. Excellent. It really is a very interesting structure, and look! People. I wonder if they guard it from bandits. Hello, sir. Madam. Sorry, madam.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Well, that doesn't really sound like something I'd be particularly amenable to. I talked to this boy once and told him that you should never pay a bully their first offer. How does 50 gold sound?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
I consider it a bargain. It would have taken quite a bit of time to fight past you and what clearly are your cohorts up above. But that's a one-time charge for permanent passing rights, correct? I'm not paying it again. Alright, I see the looks you're giving at me. Sorry, giving to me. Yes, 50 gold was also a bit excessive, but I'm in a good mood. It's bright out and sunny, and that's the first bandit we've met in Skyrim who hasn't just attacked us when I've tried to bargain with them. I'm sorry. I know. It's against my own principles, and thus against the morality of man and mer, for me to pay someone if I don't have to, but, well, she was polite and, well, until the end. I'm telling you, I'm not paying that again. Her service leaves something to be desired. Alright, okay. Enough of that. I am clearly in charge here. I get to make the call. I decide who we pay and who we do not. But this is a very neat little hideaway. Oh. Less neat. Much, much less neat. Profitable, but not nearly as pleasant. I liked this when it was a strange little cove. This is gold. This is literally gold. I need a pickaxe, though. I'm not going to mine the gold, but can't I hire someone to mine the gold? Can't I, command someone to mine the gold? Lydia.
I've got your back.
I need you to do something.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Mine the gold.
Can't do that. Sorry.
Ugh,
Anything else?
that's too bad. Sophia, how about
What
you?
is it?
I need you to do something.
Yes.
Mine the gold. Mine it. Go on. Go on. I'll give you a treat. No. Okay. Well, maybe if I buy you a pick, you'll be able to do it next time. Certainly, when we get to Riften, I should look into that. Oh, how refreshing. Ah, I love standing in waterfalls, letting the water fall down upon me. Oh, and getting my lovely suit all wet. Oh, no, Ugh. I need to remember. Not only am I not in the Imperial City with a ready change of clothes, I don't even have my cart. Well, the Imperials seized it when they captured and nearly executed me. A grim reminder. If I were Emperor, I would have these all torn down. Well, even more than they are now. But anyway, I don't have my cart. That was really kind of the crux to convenient travel. You can leave it just off the path and... Oh, no. Good Miko. Anyway, I quite enjoy the occasional dip into the cool, clear waters of Cyrodiil. And Skyrim, though a bit chillier, really does have some magnificent waterways as well. I suppose I could give one of you some extra clothes to keep dry for me, or I could just leave my pack along the side of the river. But we have met so many bandits since I've been here. I don't know I would entirely trust the pack would be there when I got back.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? I'm a true Nord. Simple as that.
Alright, Stormcloaks, let's not anger them. Ugh. A motley
We're running
crew
out of
indeed.
bread. I hope the supplies get here soon.
Alright,
You'd rather be plowing
Riften,
the field?
this way.
Not me.
This trip is taking a long time. Although, I suppose we knew that we'd be traveling all the way across Skyrim when we set off towards Riften. From Solitude, that was kind of the point. Alright, now, as I've learned quite clearly that I cannot trust you three not to go charging off into battle, we are going to give that fortress there a very wide berth. Do not charge its inhabitants. They are fortified, and more importantly, they're not bothering us. Your hot-headedness has made me take arms. Oh, Okay. No, actually, there we are. Miko. Good. Ah, excellent. Wait, sorry, missed a sign. What does it say? Ivarstead. No, I do not want to go to Ivarstead. We are heading towards Riften. But... well... oh. Hello.
How does anyone know there was a city of Winterhold? Mike did not see it with his eyes. Did you?
I haven't been. Isn't it still there, though? There's a college of mages there, correct?
What does this mean to combine magic? Magic plus magic is still magic.
Okay. You're a very interesting Khajiit, and you seem to be everywhere. Please don't follow us. It's a little creepy. Well, let's continue towards Riften.